Hi, are you ready for the first dot by numbers tutorial? In this dot by numbers starter kit, we have two different mandala pictures, four paint pots, eight different color and different size acrylic rods. I would suggest you to get tissue paper or anything else to clean your tools, as well as cotton buds to clean any mistakes. Today we'll be dotting both pictures, however, we're gonna start with the easier one. We're gonna be dotting this one. Now we'll need to open our paint pots. You can see there's a seal to keep them fresh for longer. So I'll be opening number 4 because I will be using it now. I would suggest you to do the same. Open your paint pots just before you start dotting. After you remove the shrink seal, you need to open a lid and remove protection seal. This time I made quite a bit of mess, so I had to clean my fingers and the table. So be careful. I will remove all the seals because I will be doing both of the pictures, so I will be using them all. However, I keep the lids closed because that prevents from paint drying. Our paint is ready and it's time for dotting. I'm picking up orange biggest tool because we'll need it for middle dot. You see 004, which is orange for the tool, and 4 is for paint. We will be using dark purple. Biggest dot is the hardest one, so take it slowly. First of all, stir the paint, make sure it's mixed well, and then consistency is right, so you can see the peak which comes in and out. The consistency needs to be similar to pancake batter. Just clean your tool and wipe it with tissue paper so it doesn't dry. This is the easiest way to keep your tools clean. When you're ready, pick the tool you need. This time will be orange, the biggest one, and dip to the paint about 3 millimeters deep. Make sure whole the tool is covered in paint. You can see the peak. That means you have enough paint on the tool. And just hold it vertically. You don't need to press hard with your tool. Basically, the paint on the tool should just kiss the picture, and voila, you got a big dot. It's centered and is full of paint. When you scrape as much paint as possible to the pots, just clean the rest of it to the paper tissue. It's a good habit to have, just each time clean your tools before putting it back. The next dot is the smallest one, and we will be using clear rod. So you can see on a picture that it has only a number because it's so small, and this is the same color, number 4, which is dark purple. So we will dip it about 3 millimeters deep again, so you can see how much paint I have on the tool, and hold it vertically at 90-degree angle and gently press towards the picture without touching your tool. Just paint kisses the dot. And it's a good habit to have each time. Go back to the paint pot. Just make sure you have enough paint on your tool. We will be doing a lot of dotting now, so I would suggest you to put your favorite relaxing music. Just pay attention to your breathing, make sure your body is relaxed, and enjoy, have fun. Next tool is teal color, which is T4. We're still using the same paint and just going around. One dot is a bit too big. That's why I'm gonna show you how to clean it. Just use a cotton bud and wipe it off while the paint is wet. If the paint is dry, you can just peel it. Be careful not touching the dot next to it. I forgot to dot the same dot, so I just continue with next tool, which is green, and I will go back to it a bit later. I finished with my green tool and I'm taking teal again because I missed that dot. I cleaned it and I had to finish it. Next tool is blue, and this is the letter, the same paint, B4. Next tool is violet for V. Pink tool for P4. If your dot has not enough paint and you still can see white edge of a circle, don't worry about it. Just dip your tool back to the paint and dot on top, and make sure you cover all the circle with the paint you need. And red tool for R4. Make sure you have enough paint because this tool is quite big, so you just take a look if you have covered all the tool with paint. Then we finish with red tool. Our mandala is halfway, and we will be using next color, which is number 3, light purple, and we will be doing exactly the same again. We stir paint, we clean the tool, and we use the tool from smallest one, clear one, till the red one. So I'm gonna leave you just to enjoy music and watch my tutorial to the end. Our first mandala is finished, so just be careful and don't touch it because paint takes time to dry. It's usually a touch dry in one day, and just put it aside. You can see the layer of the paint you need to cover. And now we'll be doing a second mandala, which is a bit more complicated because it has quite a few little dots, but the process is exactly the same. We will be using orange tool for O and white color paint for 1. So how about I put more relaxing music and you can watch it to the end, because I'm pretty sure you know what to do now. The second mandala is finished as well. I hope you enjoy watching me dotting. There will be more colors available and I will record more videos showing you how you can improve these pictures, create new designs, and there will be more tutorials coming. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon!